Hey guys, what is up? It's Simon here. Today I'm going to be playing through some Marvel Future Fight. Everyone knows this game. It is still one of my top mobile games to play. Today I'm going to probably try to run through as much Shadowlands as I can. I'm not the best at it, I will be honest. I have got incredibly lazy lately. So lazy, in fact, that I took a while off due to traveling. I had a few issues that I had to attend to, but here we are. Let's go into it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my team strategy. Go away, Friday. So challenge Shadowlands. So I am on stage 1. I haven't actually tried to climb through, and I only have 1 day and 22 hours left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, I'm going to try and get as high as I possibly can and see where it takes us. So enter here, and we're going to do the Spider-Man relay. This actually got really difficult in the last update. As you can see, I do have a lot of tier 2 characters. I have been keeping up with my play time, just not as much as I would probably like. At this point, stage 1, you can pretty much defeat it with anybody. I like to use Blade as the lead, Punisher, and Hulk. So this is usually my team for stage 1. Although I'm not particularly great, I can usually get to stage 15 quite easily. Especially with all those tier 2s. If I actually push myself, I could probably make it to 25, but I do not have too many of the meta characters yet. I think I just unlocked Jean. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go in. So Blade Leadership gives you the lifesteal, which when you have low-level characters like this, it's actually really useful. Now I'm hoping my keybinds work. Yep. Okay, let's do this. Alright. So the main idea is to just stay alive as long as possible and switch out whenever you get down a little low like this. Punisher is really good on this stage if you don't have him built up, because he just has so many different tools to lock in Hawkeye and Winter Soldier. And when you get to Ant-Man, Ant-Man's kind of easy, but Spider-Man, since his last buff, actually got quite difficult. As you can see, I don't have Hulk built up at all, but he's good because he does take a lot of damage. Even at tier 1, he has good health. So I'm going to try and survive a bit longer and then switch back to Blade. And again, always start with the jump in. Ideally, you jump in with 1, 3, and then 5. But I find that sometimes this leaves me really vulnerable. Alright, we're going to change to Punisher here. Oh, no, I framed out. Alright, Hulk. Alright, I'm going to try and get down Ant-Man first, because although Spider-Man is annoying, Ant-Man is already quite low. So I can reduce the damage quite a lot. There we go. Alright, we're going to switch to Punisher for those heals. Alright, so this skill does keep you very safe. And now that I just have Punisher, I can actually finish off probably with just Hulk with the guard breaks. I need web resist on these characters just to make sure that I don't get hit with, like, because he can actually perma-lock you. No, switch. Alright. And there we go, that should be it. Alright, stage 1, nice and easy. You don't need tier 2 characters for this stage. Personally, I try to save my tier 2 characters for after stage 10. But it really depends. If I'm trying to get all the way as high as I can, I will keep trying to use tier 1 characters the whole way. But I do often find that I just want to drop in some tier 2s early on just to complete stages much easier. Alright, so we have Rumble mode. This is going to be Blast. So Punisher, I don't want to use Blast characters this early. Red Hulk stage. Red Hulk stage is also Blast. Punisher stage. Blast. Alright, let's go for Wasp. Speed type characters. Alright, I think I have a team. Let's see who else I got. Alright, so Kamala Khan. These are all energy, so that's useless leadership. Dodge raid. Okay, I'll use Squirrel Girl because she is actually pretty good. Actually, what's Karnak's leadership? All speeds. Alright. 1, 2 maybe, and 3. I think this will be a good team to take on this stage. Should be nice and easy, honestly. I don't think I'm going to have too many issues with it. But this is the first time I've really tried this Rumble stage itself. Usually I aim for some of the easier ones. Oh yeah, it's Rumble. Alright, let's pray and hope for the best. Alright, just make sure that everyone else is doing okay. Daisy is almost down. Karnak is struggling. He doesn't have gears or ISOs, so that's probably why we're seeing him drop so low so quickly. Squirrel Girl, come on, Squirrel Girl. Don't make me bust out like a Miles Morales at this point. I don't find Miles too useful later on, so I don't mind using him here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to use Miles. I mean, I don't have those characters built up very well. Let's see, where's Miles? Hi guys. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Nice to see you all. Hope everyone's doing well. Where is he? Miles. I should probably put him with 2 jobbers. Kamala Khan there. And Ant-Man. That should easily finish this stage. I want to try and save some of the other characters for other stages. I'm trying to use the characters that I don't particularly like. Even at tier 2, I don't think Miles, like, he was really good at one point, and then it turns out that he was bugged. And then since then, I haven't really used him much. Even in Shadowlands, I still try not to use him. I usually get to stage like 20 something, and then realize, oh, I still have Miles, and then can't do anything. So, I hope he actually should be able to finish this. Oh no, Miles! Don't do this to me, buddy! Who am I working on? At the moment, I'm working on Thanos, because I still haven't built Thanos up. Screw it, I'm gonna go for this one. I'll go for the easier one. I don't like speed characters in general. Star-Lord, Blastpin, and I want to save Malekith and Iron Man. Do I? No, I don't. I think I can do this team. I'm just playing around with teams. I'm not particularly good. But yeah, I'm working on getting my Thanos up just for fun. I've never built him up. I do have other characters unlocked like Cable and Quicksilver. Still working on trying to make it as cheap as possible to unlock Scarlet Witch. But as I said, I've had a lot of issues lately. I haven't been able to play as much as I wanted to play on. This should make it a lot easier. Iron Man actually got really good the last time he got changed. Like, the changes to his skills made him a very, very competent tier 1 character. Pretty good tier 2, not like top of the meta, but not absolute jobber tier either. Alright, that was easy. Use Whiplash instead of Star-Lord. My Whiplash is unbuilt, completely unbuilt. Not even a little bit unbuilt, completely unbuilt. I did like him, but I fell out of love with him. I want to save that stage for later. Speed type characters. I don't really like that. I don't like that stage at all. I'll just go for this one, combat type. So this is a repeat of stage number 1, and this time I'm gonna use her, Giant Man, and Green Goblin. Yeah, should be easy. So Green Goblin is still one of my favorite characters. Yeah. Do I have a friend opening? Currently, no, I don't think so. I don't really use my assemble points that much. I do use the energy when I can, but I'm not particularly bothered by it. So I cannot add you as a friend. Like, I have to keep this, my account as private as possible. Just because I do like a bit of privacy when I'm trolling in Global Chat 1. Switch. Giant Man should easily be able to survive long enough for him to heal. If not, She-Hulk is still pretty good. I feel like I'm wasting characters here, throwing out so many 6 stars. I feel like I could have done this alone without She-Hulk. But there's enough attack leaderships now where I don't think she's necessary. Extra gold, extra ISO 8. That's what I like to see, because I am skint on ISO 8s, I think. Let me see. Inventory, ISO 8. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody uses purple ISOs. Alright, let's make sure I sell all these 1 and 2s. I don't want to run into inventory issues. Yeah, everything else is fine. Okay. Back into Shadowlands. Stage number 4, we have wave modes. My least favorite mode. I think this one is... This one's kind of easy, but I don't want to use my villains. Don't give me 3 villains. Alright, this one should be alright. I need a lot of AoE. How long have I been playing? I have been playing since the game launched. I've been playing a very long time, but I do go through periods where I just log in, do the daily, and walk out. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Oh, I should have used Wiccan earlier. Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't use Wiccan. Okay. Vision, Hulkbuster. We need a lot of AoE. I could use Loki. I don't use Loki at all. Yeah, let's just use Loki. Let's just easily breeze through this stage. My nick, I'm not going to give out my nickname. I think I said that just, but Zuri, I'm really sorry. I would give out my nickname, but I don't want to receive a million requests and have everyone criticize my account all the time. It does happen. There are a few people who know who I am and they know my account details. Oh, what? Yeah, this was a bad idea. Loki, no! Yeah, alright. Your account looks better? Probably. Probably. I don't build characters I don't like. Do I want to jump into a tier 2 on this stage? Because rumbles are quite difficult. Beast. Any ideas of what I should try and use? Anyone have any ideas? Or maybe I should switch. Villains have a stage, physical attack. I don't want to do that one. Villains. You know, usually I get frustrated and just blast these stages with someone who's way too strong for it. No, I don't want to try. I don't want to try Thanos here. Let's go. Wait, none of those are villains. What am I doing? I need to think. Sorry, I am quite sick right now, so like I am struggling to go through and think who I should use. Malekith? No. Save Malekith for much later. Villain. I don't have many villains actually. Ronan needs to be saved. Blastpin doesn't really have enough AoE. Yeah, go on then. He's only 5-star. Yeah, I'm feeling quite rough. And this is why I usually have issues, is because I just get a bit annoyed and then just start slamming through stages like this. So look, no hands people. This is the optimal way to beat any stage with the new Thanos. Or even the new, or even Cyclops. Okay, that's wave 1 finished. Let's make sure to finish wave 2. Oh no, I got interrupted. No. Alright, fine. If you want to do it the hard way, I can do it the hard way. Alright, that should be it. That should be Murder, She Wrote. Yeah. Alright. So again, I'm here. Loki. I mean, Loki should be good on these stages, but I haven't played Loki in a long time, and my mechanical ability with him is kind of like disintegrated because I prefer to use other characters who are a little bit more skill dependent than Loki. Get out of here. Alright, that should do it. I know you can't really see, but I just like the way that Yondu's HP just melts from one skill, and I can drink my coffee, do whatever I wanted to do with my hands. There we go. Feel like it was a complete waste of my resources using Thanos there, especially when we get rumble modes like this. Punisher relay, past type. I am getting I'm not getting some good rolls on this. I really don't want to use my villains. Yeah, I really don't want to use villains at this point. It's too early to be using villains as much. New Avengers Rumble mode is really difficult. The last one, villains again. Oh. Fine. Supergiant. Supergiant, even though I don't have her build, I don't think she has ISOs. Should still be able to manage these stages. But this is more frustration of getting the not optimal things that I like. I don't think she's going to be able to do it either. I'm not playing well on this keyboard. Ah! Every time I sit on this streaming computer to sit down and stream, I do not play well. Heroes have an advantage, but that's really hard. Villains... villains. It's villains against villains, right? So I can use Coulson as a backup. He's a hero. Hero. Carnage. Carnage is a complete waste at this point. Oh, why do I not get the ones that are okay to do? Like, enemies reflect physical here. There is no combat one. This is probably the closest one. If there was a combat one, I would probably go for it and drop down Carnage. But it's still a villain, and I don't want to use my villains this early. Yellow Jacket. It is a rumble, so I can throw in 2 Jobber villains at the bottom. Ultron and... an unbuilt Mysterio. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, Coulson's tier 2. Oh, I was thinking, which is the one that works against villains? Werewolf, I think, right? No. Coulson's tier 2 ability. I don't know. Oh yeah, Coulson's tier 2 ability only works for heroes against villains, that's right. Who'd have guessed that my completely untouched, unbuilt Mysterio would still be alive when Ultron is almost dead and he has some gears. It's crazy. Oh, Mysterio actually did like a pretty good job of just keeping everything in check. Maybe I should actually build him. Maybe I should actually build Mysterio. Like, I was gonna build him up right at the beginning, and I was gonna try and make him super strong. But I kind of got distracted by other things. I think Luke Cage also has physical reflect. I know he has it normally. I know it's not just Jessica Jones in that stage. Alright, relay mode. This should be... I want to choose one that I actually want to do. I don't want to do blast types again. Heroes. I mean, I could just Moon Knight it. Let's try this one. I do like female onlys because I don't particularly like my female characters. No, I'll just Moon Knight this stage. So Moon Knight will nearly always complete this stage regardless of the level. I think at the very high ends, he does need a little bit of support from team bonuses. And you just gotta hope that you can beat it in time. Like, Moon Knight probably won't die here, but I might get timed out from damage. There we go. So the optimal idea is to use this 6-star skill and then drop into his 2-star skill, but you can do it a different way around. It depends how you feel about having the extra damage. Some people prefer the extra control, and the little bit extra damage on the control is quite nice. But yeah. Again, the only thing I'm worried about here is not having enough damage. But Tier 2 Moon Knight should easily be able to take stage 6. Nice and easy. So did anyone see the Star Wars trailer that came out the other day? I am looking forward to going to see Star Wars when it comes out in December. And Thor Ragnarok is out like next week? I think I can cancel the 6-star skill, but the damage on the 6-star skill is so high, it is definitely worth keeping up there. Like, the 6-star skill is a really, really good skill. It does quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Yep, nice and easy. Actually, so you get a bonus if you use 3 6-star characters. I should have just used 2 of my unbuilt ones. It does get him out of the iframe. Yeah, I don't think it's worth cancelling out his 6-star skill. As much as I would like to, cancelling the 6-star skill makes him a little bit weaker. Doesn't quite give you the same defensive capabilities. This stage again, I swear I keep seeing the same 3 stages on Rumble mode. Yeah, it is. This is the same as stage 2. And Miles didn't do very well on that one. Let's blast. But it's still damage after you cancel it. Yeah, but the iframe is kind of important. I don't want to use Modok. Should I use... No, Modok's a bit of a waste on this stage. No, let's go for it. Let's Modok it. Modok is kind of my trump card. He's incredibly well built. Although, even though he's well built, it's still not great. I'm trying to figure out how long the delay is between the stream and the chat. But I think it's quite a while. But, yeah, sorry if I don't answer your question straight away. I'm just... When I see it, I will answer it. And when you're talking to me, I'll answer as much as well. But the problem is delay can be an issue. And it is Rumble, so I do need a third character. Sandman is unbuilt. The Moon Crescent will still fall. Yeah, it still falls after you started. Modok is a really good character, guys, if you didn't know. My Modok is one of the top Modoks. I haven't checked in a while, but I have put in a lot of effort into him. A lot of effort. Let's just quickly take a look at him while I'm here. So yeah. Oru's character gear. Oru's are almost completely maxed out. Yeah. Crash with Echo. No. Hide. Alright. Yeah, Modok is just insanely good when you've built him. But the problem is everyone else is better when you've built them as well as I built mine. And unlike a few others, I actually like using mine. I really do like using mine. Should I save Ghost Rider for another Universal? And use my Captain Marvel team? Yeah, let's do this. We don't want to use her. The problem is my other Universal characters are fire and lightning. She has a lot of fire attacks. She's Clea. Loki. No, I'll just use Ghost Rider. Oh wait, I won't use those if I don't use them now, though. Someone who can tank, actually. She can tank okay. I'm not going to try and deal much damage with her. What Halloween uniform and characters will be out for Halloween? I have no idea, and even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you. I don't know if anything's happening for Halloween this year. I cannot tell you whatsoever. However, Thor Ragnarok is out in a few days, few weeks. So hopefully, something comes out for that. Yeah, nice and easy. If you didn't know, Ghost Rider, there are a few characters who can solo this stage, and my skill cooldown is not at max, so I cannot stay permanently out of damage here. I can stay mostly out of damage. I don't max skill cooldown just because I don't like it. I feel like I could put the extra little bit of effort in to the other stats. I do have it really high though in cards. A good maneuver. I don't really use much Captain Marvel. I only tier 2'd her because when Anti-Venom and Spider-Man came out, I thought journalistic integrity would be good again. But it turns out that Captain Marvel is still the weakest link in that team. You sound sick. Is that an excuse for your play? Yes. I am very sick, Wilson Fisk. Very, very, very sick. If you can't tell by looking at my face right now, I am dying. I've taken 2 Tylenol. I've drank lemon. This is coffee number 2 or 3 for the morning. I'm not doing very well. I do feel rather bad. Your Captain Marvel dies very quickly. If your Captain Marvel dies very quickly, just make sure that you up her skill cooldown so that when you use her 4-star binary explosion, I think it's called, you can constantly keep in that the iframe. Not the iframe, the damage invulnerability. She can survive a long time, especially in the Universal Relay. She might take a hit or two, but if you just give her that little bit extra skill cooldown, make sure she's at 50% or around it, you can survive inside the binary explosion. Wave mode. I've never done Maximus's wave mode. She's not tier 2. Yeah, I don't think you need to be tier 2 to have the invulnerability though, right? Where is she? Like, I only tier 2'd mine recently. And before that, she was still kind of capable of doing it. Oh, yeah. Binary Explosion. Yeah, Binary Explosion gives you immunity to damage regardless. And the tier 2 just gives her buffs 20% duration. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do with it. But as long as you got Radiant Form active and then drop Binary Explosion, the cooldown should almost match. You'll have like a second or 2 seconds of invulnerability. And that second or 2 seconds of invulnerability will be what obviously will cause issues for you. Maximus. I don't like wave modes. More villains. Everything's asking for villains. And this is a formidable team. So let's do what it says. Let's attack it with a formidable team. I'm going to go Elsa. Elsa should be able to solo it. Should. But I just want to double. I just want to make sure. Give her a bit of healing. And a team bonus would be nice. It's probably the first time I've listened to the music. I generally don't listen to much of the background music. Oh, I could use... Should I use Wong? I think Wong is probably the best here. Yeah, let's use Wong. The problem is I gotta find him. There he is. Alright. It lasts a little bit more after tier 2. Not too much more though. Like, it doesn't make that much difference. Oh wait, I just thought this isn't a speed stage, is it? I should have probably packed someone who could deal with Hulkbuster. Man, vision twice is just so annoying. Just gotta make sure to keep the damage block. I'm just gonna say damage block because invulnerability is too hard right now. I'm gonna make sure to keep the damage block up, and regardless, I'm gonna be spamming skills, and there we go. Okay, Mr. Legendary, serious question. Who am I? I am Simon. I work for Mobirum. Mobirum is actually a group of people who work for a website, in general. But I've been working on the Mobirum website for a long time. A lot of people should probably know. Like, a lot of Marvel Future Fight fans probably have a rough idea of who I am. I might look a lot different from the video I've done before, but, you know, I am involved. Mr. D, is there jiggle physics? Unfortunately, jiggle physics do not really exist particularly much in this game. I think they use the extra power on particle physics instead of the boot physics engine that Dead or Alive is famous for. Alright, blast type characters, physical damage, universal type villains, and heroes. Alright, universal type villains. That doesn't leave me with many at the moment, does it? Ronan Loki. And someone who could just take damage. You can soak up a lot. Who has a lot of damage reduction left? No, he's just gonna get melted. Universal. Oh, just chuck in vision. No, someone. I need someone who has a bonus or someone here. No. Yeah, that'll do. Hello, Darren. Ultron should be the easiest. Yeah, it should be. I see that someone doesn't have Apocalypse. Yeah, I don't have Apocalypse. I've taken a bit of time out lately, and I just can't be. I just don't grind him up as much as I should. I've played with him in other places that I can't mention, as this is unofficial. But yeah, I've played around with Apocalypse. He's pretty good. I do like him as a combat character. A nice easy stage here. Ultron is kind of the easiest stage out of a lot of them. You can actually defeat it with a bunch of characters, I think. Yeah, nice and easy. Okay, cool, but yeah, it's a fun of Future Fight. I was just curious, bro, because I think this is the first Future Fight stream I've seen from Mobirum. This is the first Future Fight stream that Mobirum has done in a long time. We have done ones a long time in the past, but there's kind of a change, and I don't know, things happened. Tried to stream, but never ended up doing it. It's too busy and things like that. So yeah. We do want to do a lot of streams, but we want to do different games. We don't just want to stick here. Still, I think Cable and Quicksilver are kind of the best right now. Out of the new tier 2s, yeah, I'd say that Cable is really good, but the blast type grouping is really strong. So that kind of pushes Cable out a little bit. Like you have Scarlet Witch, Jean Grey, Magneto, Doctor Strange. Like, there's a lot of really powerful blast characters. Quicksilver is one of a kind, a native tier 2 speed character, and he is incredibly good as well. So I think like Quicksilver is a really good. If you're going to invest in the new characters, I'd say Quicksilver definitely, because he is the only native tier 2 speed character right now. And then Cable, because Combat Villain is really necessary for Extreme Alliance Battle. I don't really touch Alliance Battle much. I try to do some, but I don't take it seriously. Relay mode. Oh, I just used them. Alright, let's use Ghost Rider. So I've actually found that Ghost Rider has not done very well lately. I don't know what changed. I don't think any of these characters had a buff, but I realized that you can actually fail the stage, and I was quite shocked. I almost failed it. So the general idea when you use Ghost Rider on this stage, make sure that you have the Attilan Rises uniform, because any other uniform you won't be able to beat Ghost Rider. And then you just spam skills to take out Ronan and Thor. Oh, I might actually... And then just use the car or normal attack against Ghost Rider. Oh, that's unusual. Usually Ghost Rider is the last one left because he doesn't take damage from the fire. Not gonna complain though, this makes it a lot easier. Easy peasy. That's the easiest Shadowlands stage you can do. Ghost Rider with the Attilan uniform. In that stage, super simple. Legends Gaming, hello, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed playing Future Fight as well. I've already used Modok, so I don't have Modok against Destroyer, which is my usual go-to. Fire attacks. And I just used Ghost Rider here, but I could use Red Hulk, that one and that one. I've never tried this team before. Loki stage, I just don't want to do it. That was really easy. Alright, I'm going to try this one. I haven't tried this team before. I think last time I beat it with Dormammu. Because I just wanted to see how it was. Like, the bonus is quite big. Sean, right now I'm not Night Nurse. Right now I'm Simon. But I've had a few issues to deal with, and I've been trying to get other people to take over, to do most of the work. I just don't have time right now to be able to comment as much as I used to. No, what are you doing? Don't stun lock me. Alright. I think I need something to stop the stuns. Oh man, I completely forgot about Hellstrom. Oh wait, yeah, I could probably use Hellstrom on this stage, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. Try again. Alright, so let's change out that for Hellstrom. 60%. Doesn't she have more? Is it fire leadership? No, it's 60%. So I want to give Red Hulk that opportunity there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oni Cage, I have no idea how that Ghost Rider drops so quickly. I completely agree with you. Usually, you do spend most of the game waiting to actually deal damage. Because you cannot, like, fire damage doesn't work against him, but for some reason he managed to die in that. I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god. Give me some sugar. No, come on. Come on, Selic Hulk. You can do this. I believe in you. I almost missed the button there, and I missed the side of the screen, so I've kind of undone chat. I'm gonna have to re-jigger that in a minute. See, if you take away the stuns, the stage is not too hard. Alright, let's scroll back down. You have all the costumes. I have most of the uniforms, I think. There are a few I don't have, which is purely by choice. Let me see which uniforms I don't have. Store uniform. So as you can see, I have most of the uniforms. So out of all of them, I'm missing 2 captain uniforms. Hawkeye, Mockingbird. Yeah, I never got the Carol Corpse one. Doesn't really affect me. I'm missing 2 War Machines, 2 Falcons, Black Panther, Elektra's uniform, Nebula. Like, characters I generally just don't use. Or Yeah, just characters I don't like. I do want to pick up these two actually, but they're off sale. So I might pick them up later. Because I have to tier 2 not Jean. I have to tier 2 Rogue anyway, so I may as well pick up her uniform. That's the way I'm looking at it. Challenge Shadowland 13. Alright, Shadowland 13. God Doc. Physical Reflect, I could just blast that. Villains. Why is it always villains? Like, there are not enough villains to be able to manage these. Alright, then I guess I'll do She-Hulk. And we want energy attack. Who does pure energy attack? Suji, maybe? Yeah, let's put Suji, her, and Wicked. Yeah, because I didn't use him earlier. Well, Wilson Fisk, was he humming the game's background music? The background music changed, and I didn't realize for about 2 months. I generally play on mute. My phone is always on mute. Like, I never have my phone on noise, like, at all. I just don't like the sound of my phone. Oh. Yeah, I think Suji has missed her window of opportunity. No! I cancelled out the 6-star skill. That was stupid. Oh. I don't think Wiccan's going to be able to do it. Yeah. Alright. Try again. Let's put someone good in. I want to try weak teams first, just in case they do pull off a miracle. Because if they pull off a miracle, then I can save stuff for later. Hopefully we can see you back. Let me see your pulse issue been gone. Yeah, I hope I can do some more. Cyclops would be a waste. Ironheart. She has physical. Proxima. Let's see if she can solo it. Like, she should be able to. She does have a shield as well, but I think it's an energy shield. Easy. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Sean, thank you for the good words. I'll pass them along to Night Nurse when he wakes up. Alright. Blast type characters. Heroes, but that's new Avengers, is really hard. Blast type characters, physical. Wait, I didn't use Wiccan, right? I didn't finish with Wiccan. Alright, Wiccan's actually really useful in this type of stage. Actually, that's who I usually use Iron Man and War Machine with. Ah. Alright, let's try and use some of the weaker ones. 1, 2... And not you, Deathlock. Go away. Wiccan. There we go. Yeah. My Coulson is only tier 2. He has no gear, no ISO 8, nothing. Like, he's not very well built, apart from the fact that he's 2020. I used my skills in the wrong order there, but it doesn't seem to have mattered. Easy! GG. GG. Sister Grimm has a very, very small window where she is amazing in Shadowlands. after that, she becomes not so good. Using Coulson that early might be seen as a silly move. But, oh wait, this is here? Alright. Entry team 1 heroes have an advantage. Alright, anyone can finish this, I think. The only problem is Sharon here. So I think I want to go to 3. Yes, try that. I know I'll be able to get through the first stage. It's the second stage. Sharon is quite intimidating. Always save Coulson for floor 29. Yeah, I'm not going to get to floor 29. I don't usually get that high, mainly because I just end up using my tier 2 characters before they should be used. Because I just get frustrated if I lose. And I know I can win. My main aim every week is obviously this stage. 15 is where you can kind of like, after that you can kind of chill out, see what you can do. But 15 is where you need to get to each week for the biometrics. Like seriously, 15 is where you need to get each week, guaranteed. Otherwise you're going to fall very far behind. I would say floor 25 because of the 2 legendary cards. Once your cards are done, you don't need any more. Just take a look at my cards. I mean, they're not perfect, but they do me quite nicely. These are my cards and the few card effects. Like, the one that's missing is the one at the top there is attack speed at 5.4. I think this is all I actually like. If I was to change anything, I'd try and get rid of the resists. I think they're all on 2 cards. But everything else, like, I'm happy with. Energy attack could probably go up. But, I mean, these cards do me. Ignore defense. The thing is, on characters that I actually use, for example, here, details, ignore defense is still 43%. I mean, Proxima, details, ignore defense is 40%. I mean, I could do with more, but I don't do it. My ignore defense is low, but I like the cards the way they are now. How? You know, I actually don't know how the ignore defense on these characters are so high. So high. I think it's the custom gear. Yeah, I use ignore defense custom gears. High physical attack, but Nemarble emphasizes energy attack more. That's why I have high physical attack. So my physical attack characters are stronger than my energy attack. Well, are as strong as my energy attackers. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but I just like it. I tried to make sure I have ignore defense on my first slot on every gear, and then hope that I roll some good things there. So the high physical attack in my cards helps my weak physical attackers to become better. And it basically equalizes everyone. I'm not big into super metagame, and I cannot beat World Boss. I cannot beat World Boss Ultimate, I should say. I think I can beat stage 1 on a few of them, but I just don't try anymore. That one's really easy. That one is also really easy. I think I'll go Ghost Rider. Fire attacks don't work. Can you please show your cards? I just did. I just did show my cards. I'll show them one more time. There we go. So I have Civil War. This is 4, right? Yeah, Civil War 4. One of the comic book cards, Captain America 109. Civil War 3. This one needs to be re-rolled, but I do like the all defense and all attack on this, and the extra physical attack here. So I'm not going to re-roll it, and it's a 6. It's level 6. 1872. It's perfect the way it is. I'm not going to change that. Loki is the only one. Oh no, Loki's pretty good too. Ignore defense, attack speed, all defense, and physical attack. So it's probably just this one. Maybe just my Civil War card. Yeah. And these are the card effects one more time. Energy attack is 6%. Ignore defense is 5.1. Yeah, I should probably try to bump that up. But as I said, I like where I am now with the cards. I try not to mess with them too much. Dodge is alright. All defense, max HP is at 0. Physical defense is at 18. Fire resist, cold resist, and lightning resist. Where was the lightning resist, by the way? Ah, there. Fire resist and cold resist. Yeah, my Loki card is next to... It's got all the perfect stats. I just wish it was a 6 instead of a 5, but I'm not going to complain. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, I've just started Shadowlands today. I'm not going to do much else other than Shadowlands. Let's do this stage. And we will do it with Black Bolt. Sounds fair, right? Just Black Bolt should be okay. No, it's not a team bonus. Why is that not a team bonus? What team bonus does Black Bolt have? I've skipped him. Where is he? There he is. Okay, I could do Silent War. Yeah, just try anyway. Black Bolt can do it alone. Yes, he can do it alone, but when I've got characters that I haven't built up, I may as well just go for the extra bonus. The extra bonus materials, although they're not fantastic, like a 3-star card is a 3-star card, right? You may as well throw in 2 yellow cards and give him a little bit of a boost to make it easier. Man, I never realized how weird Black Bolt screams. Like I said, usually I'm on mute, so that's how I play every game. Hey Jason, is this the official Mobirum? It is the official Mobirum channel, yes, that is true. We are attached to the Mobirum website. Alright, floor 17. I wasn't expecting to get this high this quickly. I think I need black antimatter. So I'm gonna go rocket. Coffee. Super good. Super cheap too. Alright. So obviously this one I want to use my Black Bolt leadership. He's only 5-star, but the extra ignore defense is really nice. And then ignore dodge. It's really nice. And then I think I will go Gwenpool? Yeah, I think I can go Gwenpool, Miles. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am playing on Nox right now, I think. I would normally play on my phone, but it's hard to stream on my phone without looking like this, because I'm looking down at my phone the whole time. So because of that, I try to use the computer so I can actually look up and look into the screen and not just look like the blob has decided to take a dump on the sidewalk. Like that is how I generally look looking down. Oh, maybe I should have saved Miles for later. I thought people who work for Mobirum on M-Mobile use developer accounts. I don't use developer accounts at all. I prefer to use my own account. My personal account is my personal account, you know. I do have another account that I can access, but this is my baby account, right? This is the account that I've put my most time, my effort, everything I've put into this account. So where's the fun if everything gets given to you? I'm not able to build stuff up. Oh, no, I'll go for counting those stones. No, I'll go for gold. Dumb ammo. Don't laugh, but I enjoy beating up Rocket with Gamora. If you can do it with Gamora, that is probably your ideal situation anyway, because Gamora is not that useful in other modes. So if you can manage to do that, that's good on you, dude. So why should I laugh that you like to... I mean, story-wise, it's a good choice. Gamora and Rocket aren't particularly the greatest couple on screen, right? Best to use... If you could find a use for Gamora, all the best to you. And even if you fail the stage, you're still having fun. Who cares? Oh no. I'm actually lost. I don't know who I'm attacking anymore. Bro, those Hulks with Ancient One. I don't like using Ancient One. I only use Ancient One as a buff. If it comes up again, I'll try. But I thought it was villain only. Does she have a way to dispel it? VIP level 304, I think. Heroes. Alright, 50% physical attack for combat heroes, right? Yeah, okay. Hulky. Should I use physical? Oh, it's wave mode. Yeah, regardless, I should probably do that team. I was thinking I could go for Luke Cage, Shang-Chi, Iron Fist team. But I think at this point, this might be the better team. Let's try Iron Fist, Shang-Chi. Ancient One is fun, yeah. I just don't find her fun at all. I only use her as a buff. Oh yeah, damage might be an issue in this one. Did anyone actually manage to read the whatchamacallit? The comic where Shang-Chi and Iron Fist had to fight each other? Pretty baller. Iron Fist ended up winning, but it was close. It was touch and go. I think the only reason Shang-Chi didn't win is because obviously Iron Fist has glowing hands and he was mind controlled, so he didn't really have the full extent of his powers, I think was the official explanation. Yeah, I'm really worried about the damage here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I'm not going to die by the look of it. Or I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this stage with this team. It's going to be close. I have to finish within the next 13 seconds to give myself a fighting chance. Alright, so I do have a chance. Not a very good one, but I do have a chance because he is blast type, so he is going to take less damage. And he is a tricky S.H.I.E.L.D. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Maybe I'm okay here. Maybe I'm just okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have the damage to do it. $20 seconds is about halfway. Yeah, this is probably going to be a failure on the damage front. Just not enough damage at the end of the day on that one. Just not enough. I know that MO is an MO in the States or Canada. I think so. I think so. I'm not sure. Gamora's bleed on Shadowlands is crazy. I actually didn't notice it at all with that team. I really want that BAM. Oh wait, it's heroes in general. Hold on. Alright. Songbird would struggle when it comes to the final wave. Silk could do really good here. Doctor Strange would just walk it. Then I won't have Doctor Strange for later. Spider-Man. Now I'm running out of tier 2s as well. Robbie isn't buffed at all. He doesn't have gear, he doesn't have ISO. I'll give him a try though. I don't have gear up kit. I've burned all my gear up kits trying to upgrade Rogue. So I don't have anything to boost him with either. Alright, energy attack, physical defense. Actually, that's... Hold on. None of them were dodging particularly high. And then if I put Hulk in there... Critical rate 6. Alright. Use fire lead. I don't want to use it. I think I don't have any fire leads left. I think I used them all. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to test out, see how I feel. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work particularly well. But... got an idea. Yeah, I don't have the damage. I thought this channel only pronounced no mobile games or mobile future fight. No, no, no! We play everything. Like, I play so many different games. I completed Zelda Breath of the Wild last night. Amazing game, by the way. Amazing game. If you haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, super good game. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do... Okay, someone who burns through these would be... I don't want to use Doctor Strange. I don't want to use Sharon, but I'm running out of patience. Ancient One... Her and Silk. Silk. Use Ironheart. I'm not a fan of Ironheart either. I only tier 2'd her because she's a biometrics character. I don't know if there's enough damage in this team again. No, this Silk. There's plenty of damage in this team. Again, I don't like just using one character to clear a stage, if I can help it. Just in case something goes wrong, I don't want to sit here and do like 20 tries trying to get it done. I mean, she can easily do it, as we've seen. But it's more, I can get a little bit extra out of using 3/6 stars. I can try other characters I wouldn't normally put in a team. Like, I wouldn't normally put Ancient One in a team. Unless it was with Doctor Strange. And I should probably use her a little bit. But I don't need to. And Silk helps me just breeze past Rocket a lot quicker than I normally would. I'm very wasteful with my characters. I'm not particularly worried about getting to the top floors. The 3/6 star bonus is meh. Yeah, it is, but it's 3/6 stars. Oh, I clicked something else. Oh, okay. Let's make sure. 3/6 star bonus is Jack C. Skull, Hulk with Wicked Ironheart, Inferno, Tier 1, Blasky. Okay. Alright. Floor 20, entry mode. Alright, I won the BAM. And I'm going to try to use Mr. Doctor. I know people are probably going to crucify me, but I am getting to where I would usually just quit anyway. So, yeah. I'm just gonna finish up a few more characters. I didn't need to finish that. Alright, let's see. I tried to internalize it this time. Oh, it's not working that time. Bet Stone could blast her it easy. Yeah, she probably could. I just want to use Doctor. My stun doesn't have ISOs. Doctor is overkill on floor 20. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not aiming to complete it at all. Villains have an advantage in this stage. Villain. Oh, I am running low on villains. Carnage. Titania. Carnage. And. That should be enough. Yeah, Magneto's a villain, but I want to try and save some of my later villains. I don't want to just blast through all my villains right now. Was I getting debuffed then? Huh. I don't understand. Where did my invulnerability shield go? I never seem to have it. Yeah, I know, but I didn't see the shield come up at all. I didn't have the invisibility at all. I think I was cancelling out of the skill too quickly. Like, it has been a while since I've played Carnage. Five, four, three for Carnage. I really like 2, and I really like 2 as well. I tried to put 2 in that rotation. There we go. Moloch is down. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to finish this up in a second because I am hungry. Play by eliminating the clones that appear. Let me just try something. I just want to do something. Oh well, someone who doesn't. Someone doesn't do alliance battle all too often, to be honest. Oh, the visual indicator for the shield has changed. Yeah, it has. That's where I'm getting confused. I was like, where's my shield? I can't see my shield. I forget that the... Alright. Yeah, that I just wanted to test something out. Okay, I'm gonna finish it here. I probably won't do many more floors. 22, I'm kind of happy getting there. I don't know if I'll probably use Sharon later or something like that, but I'm not gonna do it now. Or yeah, I might use Cyclops because he can just hit and then stand around doing nothing for a while. Tomorrow I will be back. I will do some more Marvel Future Fight action. Tomorrow I'm not sure what I will do. Probably clear all the world bosses. And then after that, I don't know, I might try Alliance Battle. And you can all laugh at me because I don't do Alliance Battle often. Purely because I don't need to stay in my alliance, because I am an alliance leader. So I don't need to worry about it too much. I'm with friends and we generally don't do it. I know the rewards are good, I'm just too lazy. Alright, guys, thank you. Whoa. Visak, do World Boss Ultimate next stream. No. I am not going to even attempt to do World Boss Ultimate on an emulator. I have to do that with my phone. And the reason why I'm not putting the phone there is because I will throw it through a wall, because I get very, very frustrated with World Boss Ultimate. I don't like dying. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Everyone who's watched this, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for talking to me. I'll be back again tomorrow to do some more Marvel Future Fight. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, leave some comments in the section below once the stream goes down and the VOD is up. Let me know that you want more, and let me know what you want me to do. And yeah, thank you very much. Hit that subscribe button if you really want to. I don't mind. And stay tuned for some more Marvel Future Fight and some more Mobirum action coming later today. Laters, guys. Thank you very much.